Hello, and welcome to Manifest the Big Stuff. I'm Greg Kuhn, the Law of Attraction Science guy. I'm a writer, speaker, podcaster, and intentional manifesting coach. Please think of Manifest the Big Stuff as a check in and a tune up for manifestors looking to create their reality more intentionally, just like me. In each episode, I share ideas, tips, and techniques, all designed to inspire you to become a more powerful architect of your reality. I'm excited to share right now that my life changing new book and its equally life changing study guide are now available on Amazon as of 2 days ago. A handbook for those already born and the handbook for those already born study guide are ready to amaze you. So go to Amazon right now and scoop them up. You are going to love them. And I'm excited to be with you here right now because we have a fantastic topic today: how to reverse engineer your life. First, I'm going to illustrate the concept of reverse engineering a high vibrational alignment. Then I'll share exactly why reverse engineering is such a powerful technique. And I can't wait to tell you exactly how reverse engineering changes you and the effect it has on your life. You're going to leave here ready to go today. And of course, we have a studio audience with us today, ready to discuss today's topic after I'm done. In the future, though, I'm going to start doing my live vodcast slash podcasts as Facebook Live events. So please make sure you are connected with me on Facebook to learn about them. In fact, I want you to join my Facebook manifesting group. It's called Manifest the Big Stuff with Greg Kuhn, Creating Our Realities Together. And the link to this amazing group is in the description of this episode on whatever platform you're listening to it. Of course, you can also look up the group on Facebook. Please join it today and help me keep you in the loop about everything. Oh, and also share exclusive content with you. Let's transition now to an incredible and cool manifestation story that illustrates the impact of a raised vibration. And this involves my wife, Shawn. Shawn invented something called the one look, one tooth manifestation. Okay, let me explain. We took our family to Tybee Island, Georgia last June, and Shawn on the trip read Maria Brito's book, How Creativity Rules the World. And this is such a great book. She was getting super excited about it. As she read it, she was sharing with me all the ideas that were just popping off in her brain. So inspired by this book. Her vibration, her energy was just sky high. Shawn's a visual artist, by the way, and she was just sparking with all this creativity about her business. One day, she took a break from reading it and walked down to the edge of the surf where I was manifesting shark's teeth. Okay. Or trying to anyway, manifesting shark's teeth with the sun on my back and the surf behind me. That's one of my favorite beach activities. I probably spent more than an hour each day doing it overall and loved it. And I found 5 shark's teeth. So, probably all told, I invested about 9 hours and manifested 5 shark teeth. They're not easy to find, but I loved every minute of it. Anyway, Shawn walked up to me to say hi. Now, she hadn't spent 1 minute looking for shark's teeth. She just doesn't have that interest. But in this moment, she looked down at the sand, pushed some sand away with her big toe, and manifested the coolest shark's tooth of the week. One look, one tooth. That's what I called it. That's what I still call it. I said, Shawn, your energy is vibrating at such a high level from your book. What you did. It's amazing how a high vibration can positively impact almost any area of our lives. Shawn found the shark tooth at the beach, of course. So now I'm going to say something kind of obvious. It was easier to manifest it at the beach. Certainly easier than manifesting it in a, I don't know, a Kroger parking lot in Louisville, Kentucky. Everything in our material world has environments where it is more easily manifested. A shark's tooth at the beach. Why? Because you always find them there. But you're still manifesting the shark's tooth at the beach. You still manifest everything wherever you find it. In other words, you're still manifesting a shark's tooth even if you find one in a beach gift shop. Now, that might not be the type of shark tooth manifesting you really want to do. There's no doubt about that. Your desire, like mine, is probably to find them in the ocean. But if I'd been searching the ocean for a few days without manifesting one, that gift shop shark tooth could, if I wanted to, represent the energy of the shark tooth manifesting I really want to do. Now, it can represent that privately. I'm not talking about pretending I manifested it on the beach. I'm talking about privately celebrating something as an energetic reminder of what you desire before you have that which you desire. Manifesting energetic representations of your desires gives you the ability to reverse engineer your reality. When you're continually frustrated by an important part of your life, start manifesting an energetic representation of your desires as a way to keep helping you manifest those desires the way you really want. Pick a representation that is easy to manifest. It should have some literal connection or representation of your actual desire. For example, I love to manifest pennies as a representation of the wealth I desire. And then when you've chosen what you're going to manifest to represent your ultimate desire, you intentionally infuse that thing with the energy of abundance, ease, joy, coherence, especially regarding your desires in this part of your life. And when you manifest that representation, you celebrate it privately as an amazing, energetic goose from the quantum field or the one consciousness or the universe, whatever term you feel most comfortable with. Celebrate it as an energetic reminder of how simple and easy co-creating anything is. Celebrate the energy it represents of abundance and success, especially in this part of your life, the energy of unlimited opportunity. Your representation can truly be some low-hanging manifesting fruit, just like a penny is for me, how it represents the wealth I desire, but it's super easy to manifest. When you manifest it, which in this case, you're going to make sure is easy to do, you will not celebrate being 1 penny wealthier because that's not your desire. You will privately celebrate the energetic reminder from the quantum field of the unlimited possibilities and unbridled potential inherent in each moment. An energetic reminder that it is child's play for you and the quantum field to manifest anything, that abundance is always ready and waiting for you to help bring it forth. This is reverse engineering your life. You are intentionally creating authentic celebration and gratitude for something you're not yet actually experiencing the way you really want. It works because you're not fooling or manipulating anyone here, certainly not yourself. You're giving yourself authentic opportunities to align with the energy of your desires before you're actually manifesting them that way. I've mentioned it a couple of times, my relationship with pennies, and that's a perfect example. My famous penny experiment. Each penny represents a larger financial goal, represents it. And every time you manifest one, you celebrate it like you won the lottery. Privately celebrate the energy it represents. Celebrate the ease, abundance, possibility, potential, faith, and resolve it represents. I do want to make sure to differentiate reverse engineering from using positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are fantastic tools for staying on track and for getting back on track when you have a hiccup or you're in a rut. They are not the best thing, however, for getting you up onto a track you've never really been on. Those important parts of our lives that we're not seeming to be able to straighten out the way we want, at least not the way we really want them to be. Those really important areas where we've been regularly frustrated for too long. Reverse engineer those areas of your life rather than use positive affirmations on them. Manifesting representations of your true desire and then celebrating how it energetically represents it is not a manufactured feeling. It is authentic. And that's the key to it working in those types of situations where you really want something to be different. Let's go back to my penny experiment. How common is the desire for greater financial wealth? Let's say you've been struggling to shift your energy around money off and on for too long, and disappointments keep pulling you back. In that scenario, instead of pumping yourself up with positive affirmations that are not actually how you feel, you can decide to start manifesting a representation of the wealth you desire. Of course, a penny is a great one. For you, a penny is now no longer a mere coin. It is an actual representation of the wealth you desire. It injects you with the energy of financial abundance. Manifesting a penny is simple, and it perfectly symbolizes your larger desire for wealth. Now, why does this work so well? Because this process taps into something called resonance. When you align your energy with the energy represented by your penny that represents that energy very well because it is actual specie or money in coin, and you are genuinely raising your vibration. It's an authentic connection, and the quantum field recognizes the authenticity of your connection to the energy. As you manifest the penny and celebrate it like you've won the lottery, because it represents boundless potential and unlimited possibility, among other things, your sincere appreciation and celebration raise the energy of financial abundance in your life, increasing the potential for even more positive manifestations, especially regarding money. The representation you manifest It can be anything that deeply resonates with you and also represents your true desire. It could be a feather symbolizing freedom you desire. It could be a key signifying opportunity. It could be a flower representing growth. The key is whatever your desire, make sure the representation of it that you're going to manifest is simple enough for you to manifest with ease, where you're never surprised that you have found or manifested this representation. This removes any sense of struggle or doubt and allows you to easily and genuinely raise your vibration on a regular basis. Because just as Shawn showed at the beach last June, when you authentically raise your vibration to higher levels, it can have a profound impact on other aspects of your life, every aspect of your life. And that's because when you raise your vibration, you've just changed a system. And when a system changes, it automatically changes its environment. The system you changed is a system called you. And here's how you're changing yourself when you reverse engineer your life. I'll give you 4 ways. First, raising your vibration aligns your energy with your true desires. It's like turning up the volume on your manifesting power. As your vibration rises, you more readily see or manifest people, circumstances, and opportunities that match your elevated energy. 2, a higher vibration allows you to recognize opportunities that previously seemed hidden in plain sight. You notice more synchronicities, signs, and messages from the universe. 3, adapting to change, learning and growing. A raised vibration fosters resilience and adaptability because even more of your focus is on learning. Growth and change are the natural results from life's lessons. And 4, a raised vibration is a rising tide. Now, in a harbor, when the tide comes in, every boat gets lifted. The old, creaky, leaky boats, they don't get magically transformed by the tide, but they get lifted exactly the same as the millionaire's yacht. So, with those kinds of benefits, I don't wait until my life gets painful to reverse engineer it. In fact, I do it all the time. I do it with so many things in my life. The good stuff that I'm manifesting the way I really want, reverse engineering just makes it even better. So please join me and start to reverse engineer important parts of your life too. And of course, join me the next time we have a live vodcast/podcast. I'll be on Facebook the next time and from here on out. So make sure you connect with me on Facebook and stay abreast to when we're going to have these events. In the meantime, thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. My intent was to help you make the most of it because I can't think of anything more valuable than your time. So it means a whole lot to me that you share it. I also want to thank you for the opportunity to be of value to you. That's something I never take for granted. So I always come with the intention to share the utmost value. Well, until we get to meet up again, I hope you decide to make the most of your time, and I will do likewise.